Hello guys, Wagon261 here. Well, this is Wagon261 Flea Market episode number 2. And I got some stuff at the flea market. Alright, so here's my first find. It is a little Lego figure. Now let me just open him up. Now, the reason I got this Lego figure and trash can is because I don't have very many Lego figures. Now, let me just show you what I mean by that. This is where all my figures stay. And most of them are heads, not bodies, so... yeah, you could probably see why I got this figure. Also, this little trash can came with it. There's a few other guys there, but I went with this one. My next find were 3 items. They were an Erdl saved from scrap low loader thing. Kevin's flatbed. This is my 4th flatbed of this type. And Percy's Chocolate Crunch. Only the shell. Because that was all I could find there. These were the only things I got because, well, they were things I've been kind of wanting to get for a while. I've been needing to get another flatbed. I've been wanting to replace one of these because the back coupler on my old one broke off. I don't know what happened to it. I think I might have thrown it out. So, yeah. My next find was, let me just move these out of the way, was something from Trackmaster, and I'm just trying to open it. It is a Tithmith. The Tithmith, something like Tithmith set. I don't know, remember the name. If someone could tell me in the comment section, that would be nice. So, here's what comes in it. There's another stop and go track piece. Another normal straight track, and a ton of curves, which no one needs. Yeah. The funny story is, I have too many straights. And I have more straights than curves, which is odd. Because, well, curves are the thing you get the most of. Yep, I would probably just sell the curves off back on eBay. Or probably donate them. I don't know. I haven't found use for them. Yep. Next items were 4 items. One of them is the Jewel and the Crown. So, let me just get the small one out of the way, which is a little wooden Gordon's tender, which I got for, like, customizing purposes. Next was a, wooden Oliver, old-style Oliver. I got this guy, well, I know this guy's actually my favorite character, but I was going to make him into a custom. Plus, I have I have 2 other old-style Olivers, a new-style one, and a 2015 Oliver. Next is the Tommy wires, which I already had a load of this, but what I did was I took these screws out on the bottom, I removed those, and basically put them inside of a truck for like an extra load, and then the jewel and the crown of this thing. That's right, I got Byron. I've been wanting to get Byron for a long time. I've been after one for a while. Mainly because I'm starting a new Thomas series soon. And if I would introduce the pack, I might as well get him. And on my last 2 items that I got is one I already have and one I've been dying to get since I was young. First is the fuel tanker. I already have a couple of these, but it's always nice to have extras. And now, the one I've been wanting to get for a while, the Sodor mail car. The old style. Yep, it has a broken coupler, but I already have spare couplers in my drawer that I could fix it with. So, and in addition to that, there's also going to be a review. This was basically a little thing. I saw this when I was going to like a Walmart. I saw out the corner of my eye, and it's been thing of related to me, so I've been wanting to get for a while. Say hello to the Minis Collector's Play Wheel, the DC Super Friends version. I've been wanting to get this for a while, and it has Sinestro and the Green Lantern. Now, I don't know the history on these characters, so someone in the comment section, tell me the history, because I don't know it. Well, because I don't really know DC Comics that well, and now I'm just going to try to get this off. This is going to be a while. Wow, this thing is stubborn. I cut these things off, hoping to get it off, but it just won't come off. Knew I should have got the wire cutters for this one. Finally! Now that that's off, let me just get the rest of the way off. So, basically this is, oh, this was still there. Now, let me just get the two characters out. Here they are on this little thing. Now, let me get out the exclusive item. The Gator's Green Lantern and... And oh dear. This is gonna take a while. Oh dear, sorry, I'm just trying to get my steam out. Being difficult? This is being difficult. I had to use the scissors to cut it out. I had to use the scissors to get out of the trap. So this is basically... Oh, and the reason I said oh dear is because I think I might bend... Because I saw that I might bend his coupler a little. But it looks to be in good shape now. This side here. The one... let me just use scissors. The one I'm putting out here was a bit bent when I got out. Thank God it didn't happen to the Gator-ass... Gator's Green Lantern. Now... As I said earlier, I don't know the history. I know that Sinestro is the bad guy and Green Lantern is the good guy, but I have no history on these characters, so someone please tell me in the comments section. Because, well, one, I don't really follow on comics. I'm more of a trade person, as you could tell. So, this Sinestro you probably saw in my one review. And this Gator has transparent green plastic, which looks really nice on him. And He has little, like, goggles. Body. And the little back end. Plus, if you look closely, you can see the weight. So, yeah. What I obviously do with my carrying cases from, like, the DC Super Friends, I often use them as, like, holding my exclusive minis, like, the ones that you only get, like, of, ones of. So, let me show you how this plays out. Let me just open this up again. You can just play with one mini on here. Like this. Or, you can play it on here like this. Which is pretty smooth. These things actually work on Powertrain's track pretty well. So, basically, there's nothing to say about the carrying case. It's just a repaint of the original one. Well, probably Fisher-Price, or was it Fisher-Price or Mattel that made this? Probably just them trying to save money. Which, well, at least I got another thing to use my exclusives for. And so overall, let me show my favorites, what they were, that I found. So these were my favorites. Oh, and also this too, because I might just leave this in the background on my scrap layout coming soon. So these were my favorites. And this over, I'll probably make him into custom of, well, one of my OCs. So this is SE261 signing out.